Hello! Today I am here with a double what's in my bag. I am going to show you what's in my bag regular edition and what's in my bag pandemic version, because in a pandemic a lot of extra stuff that you need to carry around that doesn't necessarily fit into my regular bag. So if you're interested in seeing what I carry around and what necessities I have this year and how I pack it all in my bags, just keep on watching! Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's start with my pre-corona bag. Usually this would have been the bag that I carry around most of the time. As you can see from the 8 coats across, this is a medium flap, and this is in lambskin with the silver hardware. I did not want the gold hardware because I felt like gold hardware would make it really formal, and most of my outfits are really casual. I'm kind of like a sneakers everyday kind of girl, so I wanted silver and I got it. This was the only piece at the boutique that I went to for this, and I got this 2 years ago. I don't put anything in this back pocket mainly because it's so tight and I can't fit anything in there, but sometimes I put like receipts that I get whatever in here until later on before I can like file them into my wallet, etc. So let's just open it. I have something in here actually. I have a handbag wipe, a leather wipe, so in case I spill anything on it or I get rain on it, I can just immediately wipe it off with that to preserve the leather. I do not put anything in here. I can't imagine why anyone would use this pocket, and I wish they actually made it go this way instead of this way so that we could actually put in stuff like, I don't know, passports, stuff, whatever. Okay, so now looking on the inside, first let's look at the front pocket. This is all I keep in the front pocket. I have 2 packs of alcohol wet wipes and 4 packs of individual ethanol sheets. So these I don't really use outdoors. These are more emergency, like let's say someone sneezes on my phone or something. I will use this to disinfect and wipe down my phones, etc. I have a lot of these at home, and I generally use this to disinfect my phones and AirPods when I get home. So there. So this all goes into the front pocket. Okay, now looking into the main compartment. As I mentioned in a previous video, this is my Chanel bag exclusive charger. So it's the size of like a credit card, super slim, and I always keep it in this bag. So even when I stuff and store the bag, I always leave the charger in here. Over here we just have a name card because in Japan you never know when you need one of those. Inside we have, of course, tissue, and then we have a compact. So prior to Corona, I would have always carried around a cushion compact to fix my makeup, but in the advent of Corona, I don't wear foundation anymore, so I generally don't carry a cushion compact but a powder compact instead, and you will see the powder compact that I carry in that bag. Moving on, I have lip stuff, so lip balm, and I have too many lipsticks. Moving on, we have my AirPods. So these are the AirPods Pro, and this is my case. It's super cute. And we have my Cookie Schwa keyring. So cute. And finally, the last 2 things I have in here are my key case. I think they call this the 6-key case, clay, whatever. And we have my card holder. So I have my debit card, my residence card, and my health insurance. If I'm carrying cash, I will usually stuff the cash in here, and any coins go in my pockets. So that's basically all that I carry around in my Chanel. Yes, you can't fit a lot in this. It looks way bigger than my new Louis Noe purse, but honestly the Noe purse fits more than this, which is very aggravating, and so I will not be investing in any more of these. That brings me to the end of the what's in my bag pre-corona. Honestly, in the post-corona world, I have not used this much. In fact, I actually stored it and completely did not touch it until very recently, probably this month, and I've taken it out maybe like twice this month because I just don't have space in this to carry things like hand sanitizer and a bigger pack of wet tissues, etc. So I have not reached for this much in the age of corona, and that's why I will show you what's in my bag Corona version over here. Okay, so moving on to the second part of the what's in my bag, the Corona version of what's in my bag. I have a towel here so that I don't dirty my bed because I put this bag on the floor sometimes. Anyway, this is my Celine belt bag. I got this I don't know, 3-4 years ago, so it's pretty old. It's old Celine and it's really squished up. Honestly, I don't treat this very well. All of the stuff I would have in this bag usually, so let's just go in. This bag has been sitting on my floor since the last time I used it, so I have not emptied it or organized it, so there might be some trash in there, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, let's just take stuff out one by one. So first we have a file from the 17 Cafe. I think this was the last rendition of the 17 Cafe that I got this at, and I have a Japanese translation of a recent magazine interview that 17 did. I thought I would bring this to let Natsumi-san read it, so I have that in my bag. And I also have this. Some people might recognize the pouch. It's from Glossier, so it's just a pouch full of all the home run, what's that called? Home run trading cards. Yeah, because the last few times that I used this bag was for 17 related activities, so I was going around trading my trading cards, so I had them all in here so that they wouldn't dent, and it's padded, so it keeps them safe. Moving on, we have 2 pouches here. Let's go into this one first. I will replace my lip balm into here. So these 2 lipsticks I don't carry around anymore because, you know, with the whole mask situation, even if you put on lipstick, it just rubs off onto the mask and it's just like, ugh, nobody sees your lips anyway, so I only carry these 2 lip balms now. So this is my colorless lip balm. It is really, really good. I recommend it. And this is my colored tinted lip balm, so if I do take off my mask and I want some color in my lips while my mask is off, then I would use that. But usually I use the colorless lip balm instead. And this is my powder compact, which I was talking about earlier. So yes, I would not put this in that bag, and instead I have a powder compact instead. Let me actually empty the pouch so you can see what's inside. Similar to the other bag, I also have alcohol wipes in here for emergencies, and I have some cute plasters for emergencies as well, and I have some hand soap, liquid hand soap, some Q-tips in case like my eye makeup smudges or whatever, and I have some Panadol painkiller. That's all that's in this pouch, which is mainly like, I don't know, cosmetics and stuff. And of course I have a cute little Shaw keyring over here too. And that's that. I usually don't really zip it up because it sits upright in my bag anyway, and not zipping it makes it easier to reach for my stuff. So that's 1 pouch. This other stuff would have been in my bag too. Obviously, my AirPods, my key case, and usually I don't carry my card holder with this bag, and instead I use my wallet, which you might have seen in my previous video. So let me return my cards to this wallet. Okay, I have returned my cards to this wallet, and this wallet would usually have been in here. Moving on to the bigger pouch that's in my bag. It is a set with this pouch, super cute. This is my Corona pouch, I guess. It's just full of stuff that I would not have carried pre-Corona, and it's just stuff that's necessary in this pandemic age. So firstly, oh, okay, this is not necessarily a Corona item, but it's a small Ziploc with hairpins in them, just in case I need hairpins when I'm outside. I have 2 packs of tissues because, well, I need more tissues than usual, so I make sure to have 2 packs. Actually, I think there might be 1 pack more in there, but I might have used it up. But usually I have 3 packs, so I keep 2 extra packs in here, and I have 1 more that's just running around loose in my bag that I can reach in and grab really quickly. Also, here I have a Ziploc with 2 pairs of gloves in here. I don't really use these gloves to eat with my hands because they're latex gloves. I use this in case, like for example, if I go to karaoke and I don't want to touch the mic, I might wear these gloves instead. Moving on, I have 3 pairs of disposable chopsticks because sometimes like you go out and order street food and it's food that you would traditionally have eaten with your hands, and obviously even if you're disinfecting your hands with sanitizer and alcohol and all that, I still don't really want to touch food with my hands outside, so I bring around disposable chopsticks just in case the stores don't provide them. Obviously, I have a bunch of spare masks. I think I have 2 spare masks in here. And finally, we have a spare packet of wet tissue. I have more wet tissue over there. So that was my Corona pouch. Obviously, because of the chopsticks sticking out, I don't really zip this up. And anyway, it's all light stuff, so it's not like it's gonna tumble out. Moving on, here we go. We have another 2 packs of wet tissue. So this is a really thick pack of wet tissue. Of course, it's alcohol wet tissues, and we have another thinner pack of wet tissues because you can never have too much wet tissues. Your friends might need some. And obviously we have hand sanitizer. I have one in this bag. This doesn't fit in that bag, so I don't have one in that bag, but I have another one in my work bag as well. Not like I've used my work bag since Corona started, but yeah, hand sanitizer. Finally, the last 2 things in here are a receipt, which I have not thrown away yet, and an empty, what's this called, Ziploc. Let's see, in the back pocket I have a name card, and over here is where I would have kept my 3rd packet of tissue, but I appear to have used that up, so I need to replenish that. As you can see, that's empty here. I don't keep anything in the back pocket. I always keep it unzipped so that I can stuff my I carry 2 phones around, my work phone and my own phone, so I would usually stuff my work phone in here if I'm out and about and I don't have pockets. So that's empty. That's it. Let me put everything back so you can see how I organize it. Because this is a comparatively larger bag, small stuff like this is gonna just run around my bag all the time. So I usually just stuff this into the top of my Corona pouch. So like over here. So that I know where it is at all times. Oh yeah, this. And I guess I can put this in the back too. So this would be my What's in My Bag Corona edition. Over here we have the stuff that I did not transfer from that bag to this bag. So that would be my card holder because I use my wallet with this bag, and 2 lipsticks because who needs a lipstick in Corona times, and my cushion foundation because I don't wear foundation in Corona times with a mask on. This is the difference between this bag and that bag, and I hope you enjoyed that video. Subscribe so that you can see more videos about maybe my bags or about 17 or about Japanese culture, life in Japan, etc. I will see you in my next video. Bye!